Market day in the small town of San Juan, Comalapa, in the highlands of Guatemala in Central America. In 2004, the town gained a new resident, Peace Corps volunteer Mateo Paneitz.
I moved to Comalapa, and after a couple of months, my trash started to pile up in the corner of my house. And I asked my neighbor what he does with his trash. He grabbed my bag of trash, he took it over to the river and threw it in, much to my surprise.
Waste disposal is virtually non-existent in rural Guatemala. Matt Paneitz's solution was to stop wasting waste by reusing it. He founded an NGO called Long Way Home to do the recycling and otherwise improve the living conditions of the people of Comalapa. "95% of Comalapa's 41,000 residents are Cachiquel Mayan farmers. 3 out of 5 people here earn less than $2 a day. Schooling seems a luxury. In this local school, for example, the Escuela Técnico Maya, only 1% of students stay on beyond primary school.
People here are very poor, so parents need to find ways of making a living. So kids end up not coming to school.
Its bloody civil war ended in 1996, but Guatemala still suffers from the highest level of violence in Central America and a stagnant economy. After his stint in the Peace Corps, Peneitz decided to stay on.
This is the car that started it all. I raffled this car in 2005, and this is the car that paid for this soccer field. The soccer field is where our relationship with San Juan Comalapa started.
The football field is much more than just a playing field. It became a meeting point for his newly founded NGO, Long Way Home, and the community. A 25-cent entrance fee helped fund the park, but letting people pay with rubbish instead started a recycling revolution. 1 plastic bottle stuffed with rubbish got you in for free, and paying with plastic was a runaway success.
Last year alone, we collected over 10,000 trash bottles and had over 25,000 people visit this park.
According to the Guatemalan authorities, 96 of 103 rubbish dumps in this region are illegal. Chemicals from the waste leach out and contaminate fields and watercourses.
Recycling waste is helping us to stop polluting. You see, everything is connected. It has to do with health, with education, and of course with the environment.
You need to identify a herbivore and an omnivore. Are you ready?
School children visit the park for activities like this scavenger hunt. They're shown how to distinguish edible mushrooms from poisonous varieties. The children have now become environmental guardians.
The children now value rubbish. They collect and save it to fill up their bottles to come to the park.
After collecting all those bottles, Long Way Home had to do something with them. And that's when the school building project really took shape. The Escuela Técnico Maya is the only school in the region that teaches the official curriculum in both Spanish and the native language.
Our school is in danger. We are fighting to keep it going and find a better place for it.
A new location was found, but there was no money to build it. Matt Paneitz's big idea was to build the new school out of the waste. And the foundations would be old tyres from the nearby city of Chimaltenango.
These tires would otherwise be being burned or thrown into a ravine to further contaminate the water.
Tyres and plastic bottles make up more than 20% of the material in local dumps. Giving new life to discarded tyres has additional benefits.
Discarded car tires present excellent breeding grounds for mosquitoes. And reusing these tires in construction presents an excellent opportunity to mitigate the spread of diseases such as malaria.
Building a new school out of recycled waste has encouraged other volunteer aid workers, like Lars Battle, to join Long Way Home.
There's a multitude of uses for waste materials, and we are certainly seeing that the community is recognizing the positive value of these materials.
After a day collecting tyres, the team returns to Comalapa. Plans for the new school include primary classrooms and vocational workshops in carpentry, masonry, welding and other crafts that will help the 400 students get jobs. Using recycled waste creatively has enabled Long Way Home's architect, Erica Temple, to build many special features into the school, which is located in a region prone to earthquakes.
This wall is utilizing rammed earth tires, which is packing dirt from our site into the tires so that they are as tight and strong as a brick. The shape of the room is a horseshoe shape because structures that don't have square corners have less pressure on them and will withstand an earthquake better. So the roof structure is a thin shell concrete structure, and it's really the most economical roof structure this size. We have half-cut glass bottles, and this bottle will be a skylight allowing natural light inside. One of the main advantages of building with tires and dirt is that the walls provide thermal mass, which means that they receive the sunlight during the day and store it during the day, keeping the space cool. And then at night, when the temperature cools down, it releases the heat. This type of construction and architecture is utilizing recycled and repurposed materials, pretty much as low cost as possible, and it's also extremely energy efficient.
Work crews trained at the school will build homes like this one. Not only are they much more attractive than traditional cinder and block constructions of the area, they also have many practical advantages.
It costs half as much. It takes about half the time. Number 3, it doesn't require as much skilled labor. Number 4, it is earthquake resistant. Number 5, it uses materials that are found locally.
One early convert is Feliciano Perrin, the owner of the local hardware store, who's building a small hotel using the new techniques.
I've started building with bottles and tyres. I think this is a great opportunity for poor people to build a decent home.
Back at the building site, the crew puts on the school's roof. Though not finished, it's now ready for lessons. The excitement throughout the whole community is palpable, and a local painter is on hand to record the scene.
Porque es redonda, el lugar entre los árboles. No va a destruido. Ya nadie va a molestar.
These contenders for the World Challenge Prize have no doubt about what they would do with the money.
If we win the World Challenge, we're going to double our work crew. We're going to finish the school in half the time. We're going to train San Juan Comalapa's first 400 green builders.
Long Way Home now has the World Challenge platform to ask for viewers' votes.
I am very happy with my new school made of tires.
I bring my bottles to build my school.
I can't wait to spread the word about using trash in really productive ways.
Now I can build a cheaper and stronger home for myself.
My contributions are now part of a park, a school, and they're inspiring youth from all over the world.
This project is providing a bright future for our community.